All right, as always, about to go through a quick review over the testimonials and feedback from the last lecture, which was entitled Trust, Logic, and Concepts. It was originally entitled All About Trust, but I decided to change the name last minute to Trust, Logic, and Concepts. So that is part one, which was last Saturday at 6 p.m. Central. So as you guys can see, we are on the HailRazor Legacy. Also, before I forget, I'll make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, comment. The feedback is very helpful. And if you're not a part of the HailRazor Legacy, if you want to know how to join us in these private lectures, make sure you guys become a member at www.thehailrazorlegacy.world. The link is always in the description. It's not hard to find. I know put out videos and some people ask, how do I sign up? Oh, how do I do that? How do I contact you? That's the weirdest thing in the universe. And those are the ones I always ignore because I'm not going to answer that question. I'm not going to answer a question I'm not going to give an answer that's already given right in front of you. All right. Now, let's go back. See what the people got to say about Trust, Logic, and Concepts Part 1. We got Hannibal Hagen. He says, great information on the 98 process to strategically navigate through the IRS agents, inquiries, and potential barriers. Excellent hands-on scenarios. Yeah, that was pretty fun to do the scenarios. We're going to do a lot more scenario games. All right, Norman Lau says, thank you, brother. It was very, very useful. We got TL says, how can I watch the video? Of course, contact me to reserve your full copy for a donation of $50. Jarrell Gomez, before I go forward too, also for everybody that's purchased and reserved their copy of Trust, Logic, and Concepts Part 1, this particular series, I'll be actually adding a bonus to that. So in this one, I'll be adding the actual SS4 template filled out to give you guys sort of a blueprint on the information that needs to, or how information needs to be given per that application. And also, I'm going to throw something else, some sort of reading material in there too as a bonus too, as far as in relation to trust. All right, moving forward. So that means you get the video and a template and literature. All right. So now, Jarrell Gomez, he say, thanks again for giving out free game. It is truly appreciated. This one was a great pre-course lead up to what's coming next, knowing the type of vehicle that and what you're using is the key when it comes down to navigating in the sea of commerce. Absolutely, bro. We got Chuck Sanders says, great information. I learned a lot about the 98 process and trust in general. Exactly. That was the whole objective of Part 1, to get a generalized understanding of trust, the most popular trust, and how to determine which trust may be the best for you, depending on what you're trying to do, how to utilize, how to leverage. John Moore says, thank you for your time and energy. The information is always on point. The quiz you gave by participating on the call for 98 was a great way to instill the info. I'm looking forward to doing some commerce with Trade Capital. Always blessings. Always, definitely hit up Trade Capital at 888-597-8825, extension 101. We got George. He says the info last night was just as powerful and important as anything else, if not more important, brother. Personally, I liked another lecture on some deep level on trust. Somebody's asking about the CPN course. All right, Steven, I'm gonna get back to you in 1 second. All right, let's see. All right, he say, as usual, thank you, God, bro. Gratitude, God, bro. All right, Tanya Rice. Um, I think I have watched it several times. I have to watch it several times. It's a lot of information. Absolutely. Make sure you get that copy. I think you already reserved yours. And those copies are going out ASAP tonight. Before I go to sleep, I'm getting everything out, y'all. I've been slammed with getting, make sure everything just solidified with pre-orders and stuff like that. And yeah, just banging it out. So be looking out for that late night, early morning. I promise you guys. Cedric Hudgens. Hope I got that right. All right, thank you for the informative lecture. These mean a lot to my knowledge base. All right, no problem. Lydia Manning, all red. It was scary taking a chance on a sample call, but I needed to know my weakness and build up confidence. Thank you. You're 100% absolutely right, and I'm glad. I appreciate you doing that. I appreciate everybody else. Appreciate you doing that. You know, because now they got a chance to actually learn from your experience as well. So gratitude. Derek Kimji, he say, thank you for going over the 98 process and covering trust concepts. I had a good idea of why trusts are beneficial before the meeting, but now I know I have a better understanding and visual concept of them and assets. All day, bro. Kwamel Daniel, it was awesome. I would appreciate you. I appreciate you really. And thank you as always. Extremely informative. And I look forward to joining future lectures. Keep pushing the top of the line, everything. All day. All right, we got Brian. It was awesome, very informative, and live demonstrations were very much needed. When I called in for my 98 numbers, I had no examples, and everything you said, they do, they do to you. It's true, absolutely. Yep. I wasn't hypothetically speaking. You know, all those different things they look for and how they speak and what they say was exactly what is done in real time. All right. He says I already had 2 EIN forms pre-filled, so when I tried that, I would be ready. I practiced in front of the mirror first for 2 days because I was nervous. When I called the lady tried to be rude, but I stopped her. I stayed calm, relaxed, and I was stern. She jumped all around the form trying to cross me up, but by pre-filling the forms, I have my answers, absolutely. So HailRazor, the examples of live demonstrations were needed. We thank you and appreciate your efforts. Appreciate you guys, no problem. My pleasure. I'm a Zulu, said again, I was on the plantation, but much thanks and gratitude to you for these lectures. I was able to hear a little bit, but even that was very informative and helpful. You make the recordings available is crucial for me, and I thank you again. Your lectures serve as a source of encouragement to me to keep moving forward despite of the negative interference encountered at every step. I would get off the plantation, and I would do it in the balance. My desire to help others still on the plantation to get off as well, after learning how to correctly secure my own sovereignty. Peace and love again, HailRazor, for your sacrifice. Eternally grateful. Man, much love, appreciation. We got Namir. He says, definitely needed it, bro. Akil, he said, I thought the whole lecture was on point for those of us who needed clarity. Great job on the presentation. Gratitude, God, bro. And Curlin, he says, the information was great. I learned a lot. He said, I learned a whole lot. Most importantly, I learned that I have so much more work to do. Thank you for taking the time out to educate us on these topics, and I look forward to doing business together this year. Absolutely. I appreciate all you guys. I'm glad I can go ahead and knock that out because, man, it was a long day. And, man, you guys do rejuvenate me. So look out for that next lecture coming soon. We'll be letting you guys know within the next week what that will be and when that will be. Until then, until next time, get in or stay out. See you guys in the inside. Peace.